Finally a stream I'm not asleep for. Oh, nice. You always stream right before I go to bed? Well, that's bad timing on your part. Just kidding.
Shit. And this entire action scene, it honestly feels like it goes on for ages.
Was my mic off? No, I'm here. Can you not hear me? I could turn up my microphone volume if that's the problem. But I'm here. Can you not hear me? I should be.
Literal fucking ages. I don't think this action...
My mic is off? Are you sure? I see myself moving in OBS. His mic is on. Yeah, I think he's just fucking with me. Because I could see the levels of my microphone on OBS, so...
scene
What, did you put your fucking stream on mute? Is that what you did?
ends for at least 20 minutes. And it's fucking dreadful. And even during this action scene, when Joe Biden and Birthmark are in different vehicles.
Oh, fucking hell. Give me one quick second. There we go. I'm gonna take care of something real quick. Alright.
And so now, Joe Biden tries to talk to Birthmark about selling her father's fortune for bail money, and she kind of just laughs it off, like, yeah, whatever, who cares? And Joe Biden's like, how did you end up like this? And she responds in the most snarky fucking way possible. I think I'll just let it play. Just listen to the way she responds to this.
Joe Biden reference? And no, no, I'm calling Indiana Jones throughout the whole film, Joe Biden. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm calling him Joe Biden throughout the whole video.
Resourceful, beautiful, and self-sufficient. Come on, lady. First of all, you're not even that pretty. You got the most distracting birthmark I've ever seen in my entire life. The mole from Austin Powers 3 is less distracting than that, and that's depressing. You're like a fucking 4 out of 10 on the pretty scale, alright? That's 1. 2, you're not really self-sufficient if, like, look where you're at right now. Look where you're at. You're in debt, right? With a mobster that wants to kill you. That's not really being self-sufficient. That's being fucking stupid. And you said you're smart, and again, you're not. Like, I just explained why.
Been playing Portal, pretty fun. That's cool. Well, morning, Rama the meme. Does he sniff Phoebe? No, he doesn't sniff Phoebe. Even though that would have been hilarious.
Oh my god, this bitch is dumb. This is all happening during a shitty action scene, by the ways. And, Joe Biden's tuk-tuk is about to get destroyed, and he sees it for like a split second, and he jumps to the other tuk-tuk at the right time, conveniently, so good for him, I guess. Also, everyone just sucks at shooting their weapons in this movie. Absolutely everyone. There's a part in this action scene where Birthmark gets on the car to get the dial for herself. So when she jumps on this fucking car and does this, there's a guy with a MAC-10 trying to fucking shoot her, and he fails hardcore trying to shoot her. Instead of trying to shoot her from a distance, he tries to put the gun right next to her head and just fails hardcore at it. And I don't understand.
I can't believe you keep calling him Joe Biden. Throughout the whole video, I call him Joe Biden. Yeah, I thought that would be hilarious. I already know the title for this video. I'm gonna title it Joe Biden Jones, the Dial of Dementia. I'm gonna title the video. I thought that was the perfect title. Joe Biden Jones, the Dial of Dementia. Harrison Ford played the U.S. president in the movie, so yeah, it's true.
Understand how the fuck that happened? Like at all? How do you fuck up at shooting someone with a gun at that range inside the car with you? Well, it doesn't matter because she's about to get hit or something.
Oh yeah, I had to confirm what I was watching there.
Well, it doesn't matter because Joe Biden thought, oh, I
You wear SpongeBob panties? You seem like the person who would. Shut up. I'm telling you one of my secrets. It's not nice. I don't appreciate you leaking my information like that. Very hurtful.
should get her back in my vehicle. So he grabs her by the leg and throws her back in his vehicle with ease, even though when he was trying to grab a bag, it gave him a hard time, which I don't get how that worked. How is grabbing a bag a more difficult time than grabbing someone's leg and pushing him back into the vehicle you're in? That's a lot more difficult, but whatever. We'll skip over that. But what happens next?
Tell us a story about your life. Your mom.
Is that Mads Mikkelsen is driving away.
Sorry, man. It's okay. I'm bad with secrets. It's okay. I forgive you. I told you that with confidence, and I'll forgive you. Okay.
And Joe Biden's like, he's that way. He's legit. All you did was make a left. All you have to do is make a U-turn and go that way or something, right? And Birthmark is like, he's gone.
Tell us your credit card number. I'll give you the last 4 digits. 911. Are you top or bottom? I'd like to think I'm a top. A sloppy toppy. What's up with the part where they were indirectly saving Hitler and also shooting Romans? Mel Gibson sneak into the writing. I don't know what that was about. Indiana Jones is gonna save Hitler for a minute. I don't know, man. I don't know.
He's not even gone. He's still right there, you stupid bitch. Go fucking get him. Why are you so shit? I don't fucking get it. It's so fucking stupid. Yeah, like, he's right there, and they're like, oh, he's gone. It's whatever. We tried. Nice try, guys. We're done. And Joe Biden on... And... Guys, we're done.
Did you watch Chris Stuckman review of Indiana Jones? Dude, I haven't seen a Chris Stuckman video in, like, I don't know, years. Bro, I haven't seen the movie. What the fuck? Just don't watch the movie. You know what? What you should do is just listen to what I'm saying, and that's all you need, if I'm honest with you. Because the movie's bad. Movie's just really fucking bad. It's so bad.
And Joe Biden on this tuk-tuk.
I wanna Photoshop Joe Biden on an actual tuk-tuk. That sounds hilarious to look at.
Joe Biden on this tuk-tuk is like, I don't know why I'm here. I just want the dial back. I don't know why I got wrapped up in your whole relationship. it's like, yeah, I don't know why you're here, honestly, Joe Biden. You shouldn't have even came, honestly. It's like you came here for the dial, but really, fuck it. Who cares? If you didn't show her the dial at the beginning of this movie wouldn't have happened. Just think about that. We wouldn't have to deal with this bullshit. But Mads Mikkelsen gets captured by the U.S. government now, which is very interesting.
I don't know how that happened.
And we cut back to Joe Biden and Birthmark and shit round. And Birthmark is saying, like, I never really had a father figure in my life.
I think I read this part.
And when we cut back to...
Yeah, we did. Okay.
And we cut back...
Or at least Photoshop him on the thumbnail with his dark shades. What I was thinking for a thumbnail is I was going to find the most unpleasing picture of Joe Biden and just put an Indiana Jones hat. That was my idea for a thumbnail. The last two American presidents have been some of the most funny motherfuckers I've seen. Yeah, honestly, I would agree with that. The meme material of the last two presidents is untouched.
And when
hopefully we get Homer Simpson. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, why not?
When we cut back to Joe Biden and Birthmark, for some reason she's being all snarky. It's like, man, if only if I had a father figure that was, specific for the job, She's referring to Joe Biden, and she's like, don't even beat yourself up about that. What even is a godfather anyways? Then she says, family was never your strong suit. Okay. Lady, maybe that's not the thing to say to Joe Biden right now, right? His fucking kid is dead, and his wife divorced him, and you have the balls to drop on him. Oh, you were never the family type anyways. It's like, fuck you. What are you talking about? And then she says, what time is it? And so he tries to look at his wrist to see the time, and his watch isn't there. And he stops it, and he's like, give me back my watch that was given to my father. And shit round and Birthmark had to agree on it. It's like, okay, yeah, give it back. It's like, really?
RFK becomes president, he better keep the roof of his car. America just feels like a big circus at ATP. What's ATP?
You're gonna be that much of a shithole to the guy? He legit just saved your life, and you're gonna be a fucking shithole to him. Really? Okay, fine, whatever. I mean, it is grumpy Joe Biden, so what do I expect? It's not the same fucking Indiana Jones that I grew up with at all. This is just a miserable, grumpy asshole that's just here because he wants his dial back.
I should get that clip from Family Guy that they were making fun of Harrison Ford, and he's like, I want my family back. And I should replace I want my family with I want my dial back. I should do that. I need to remember that. I should write that in a notepad. Like, make joke of Family Guy meme of I want my family back, but with I want my dial back. I need to remind myself that. Did you see the movie? I did. I even have a copy of the movie. You guys want to see it? I'm going to show you. Yep. Here we go. Yep, I've seen the full movie. Everything I'm saying is everything that happens. It's, yeah. At this point. Oh, I see. Good night. We'll see you later, Kevin.
I also find it stupid that shit round.
Have you seen John Wick 4? I have seen John Wick 4.
When he was supposed to give the watch back, he was like, oh, really? It's like, dude, really? That's his father's watch. How would you like it if someone stole something from you that was given to a relative that died? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't feel very comfortable with that. But what the fuck ever, I guess. Oh, boy. And so the tuk-tuk engine dies. Well, not conveniently, but it just fucking dies. And Mads Mikkelsen is on the plane with Foxy and some...
Thoughts? I don't know, man. I haven't cared for John Wick since The first one, honestly. I don't know. Like, when it's just mindless action for the sake of mindless action, I stop caring. And it's like when I was watching the new John Wick movie, I just I don't know. When your first action scene is like 45 minutes long, I'm just checking out. I'm done. And same with the final fight in the movie. It's like almost an hour long, and I'm just like, I'm done. I'm checking out.
Americans. And Foxy ain't happy. She's like, you destroyed like a lot of property, and you made a big mess everywhere. You know, in the parades in this town.
That's been John Wick since the first one. Well, the first one actually had a story. You know, actually had like a thorough story. It's kind of like Indiana Jones in a lot of ways. When you watch Indiana Jones films, they had like a very straight to the point story, and they used that story to hang really cool action set pieces. It's kind of what Indiana Jones was. And when you don't have a good story, or at least a story to hang the action on, I'm just not gonna care. I'm just really not. A movie like Old Boy. I don't know if you've ever seen Old Boy, the original one, the Japanese version. Old Boy is one of those. It was one of the best action movies I've ever seen, and it's solely because, like, you understand where the character is and what his goal is, and then the twist at the end's fucking nuts, and the action's really good. When I watch John Wick, besides the first one, I'm just like, okay, yeah, flippies and shooties and plot armor. It's like, I lose interest.
You know, I don't know why you're doing this. You need to go back and go see the president and all this shit. And he's like, no, come on. I know where to find the dial. Please take me here to find the dial. And she's like, no. So, like, no. So, Mustache Man gets a thing of pepper spray?
The Old Boy remake was peak. Ugh. Don't remind me of that pile of shit. The remake was awful. I remembered watching that after seeing the original, and I was like, what the fuck is this? This is garbage. I think he gets a thing of pepper spray ready. And so he shoots the pepper spray at Foxy. And they kill all the people on this plane, even the pilots. So who the fuck is flying this helicopter now? That's the other thing. They're in a helicopter, but they're not wearing earmuffs for the helicopter. Now, I don't know this for a fact. Someone could look it up for me, because I don't give a shit to look it up. But they're not wearing earmuffs in a helicopter in 1969. And the argument I hear is that it's a luxury helicopter. I'm pretty sure soundproofing a helicopter in 1969 wasn't even possible. Or if it was possible, it wasn't the best way of doing it. It was probably really badly done. But it doesn't matter because Foxy got shot as well. So that's the end of Foxy Cleopatra. Even though the actress in this film was very advocate to saying, oh yeah, she's a... was very Have you seen Across the Spider-Verse also? I have seen that. That film was pretty neat. Advocate to saying, oh yeah, she's a blaxploitation character, she's the best, you know. It reminded me of that type of person, and she dies like an hour into this fucking film. She's done absolutely nothing. In fact, she's been whipped by the mustache She's been whipped by the Mustache Man more than anything, which is kind of funny because the Mustache Man's a Nazi and she's black, which is fucking hilarious. For it to go HD, some definite legal sites. Bro, my Jewel is unnecessarily hot though. What, in Across the Spider-Verse? I don't remember what that is. Wait for Indiana Jones 4 was an underrated masterpiece post. I swear, if anyone says that Indiana Jones 4 is an underrated masterpiece after this new film, they're just stupid. Yeah, they're just stupid if they think the fourth one is good now because of this one. It's like, nah, the fourth one's still shit. It's still really bad. Spider-Man 2099. Ah, I see.
But yeah, she's dead. She's out of the film. CIA's gone. No reason for them anymore.
Oh, yay. Okay. Alright, let's see. What's the video length cut down to? 2 hours and 53 minutes. I barely cut out 30 minutes in this already. Fuck me, man. Oh, man. I really overextended myself on this, didn't I? Fuck. Shit. Oh, fuck. I didn't know I actually talked for almost 4 hours about this movie. I just pressed record and I just started talking, and I didn't know I talked for 4 hours. God damn, now I'm suffering through it. No way you can't remember him? I didn't remember his character name, but Spider-Man 2099, yeah, I remember that. It's like the COD cycle, how people think the previous game was underrated because the latest game was awful. Yeah, I don't see that as often with COD, but yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, fuck me. Maybe I shouldn't just keep editing the audio for now. Maybe what I should do is I should split it up. Maybe what I should do is that from what I have edited now, I should just go ahead and start putting in visuals. I could start doing that, actually. Because that's how I did my Indiana Jones video. I split it into parts. I did each movie by section. So that might be a better idea. So that's why I'm just not editing for like another 3 to 4 hours. Because this... Where am I at? I'm at 1 hour and 14 minutes, and I have to get to 2 hours and 53 minutes. Maybe... I don't know. This is gonna be a long fucking video, man. Alright. Let me open up... Open recent. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is it. So these are the clips. I want to show you guys some of these, because these made me laugh. I went through all the promo cringe the other night, and I think I got some golden gems. Horror movies, The Good Ones, and Revenge of the Sith goes unbelievably hard. Yeah, that's a pretty decent film, yeah.
And I think that's fantastic to have an older person in an action movie.
No, it's not.
But then we jump into this context of a giant franchise and money and fans, and you have to try and there's a level where people may want to only encounter this character as perpetually young and, as Harrison said, vibrant. But there's no story I can do about that.
Makes no fucking sense. This 3-hour video must be your magnum opus. I'm gonna try to make it one, because yeah, this might be a video that comes out and I'm gonna be done with YouTube for like another 3 to 4 months maybe. So I don't know, that might happen, because this video is gonna drain the shit out of me. Like, I have a lot to do with this fucking video. The editing, I've been doing this, well, editing this audio, this section right here, this great section you see right here. I've been editing this for like 5 or 6 hours now. So, yeah. It's gonna... We'll see how it goes.
Balls on my face.
That will always make me laugh.
Balls on my face.
It'll be a well-deserved rest. Yeah, I'm gonna need it after this video. That's for sure. I just definitely want to make this video because I really like Indiana Jones, and this movie's fucking shit.
So let's do.
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna might start the videos with this.
dig in, pardon the pun. First, oh no, I already have an eye roll.
I don't know how I want to start the video. I want to use one of these clips for sure, though.
Balls on my face.
Balls on my face.
It's a very complicated story.
No, it's not. Well, it's complicated in the worst way possible.
And I wanted the last one to be, I wanted it to be really good. And I think it is.
What's important is in creating something you're proud of. Yeah, that's what I try to do. I try to create like videos that I would watch myself. Like if someone made it, like the Indiana Jones video I did with all the series, I haven't seen someone break down Indiana Jones, all three of them, in like a 2 to 3 hour video. And that's always something I really wanted, so that's why I made one. Now, of course, you're getting those because the new one came out and people are like, oh, I need to, you know, get those algorithm views, which is, you know, fine. So, like, I get it. Now they're coming out, and there's been some interesting ones, but I'm going to be the first to make a long-formed video on this movie. Did it manage to be worse than Crystal Skull? Yes. In every conceivable way possible, yes.
The company and the IP and that the studio wanted another Indiana Jones movie. I didn't understand why it needed to exist.
That might be a good intro. What do you guys think? Should I use this as the intro for the video? Like, this is the first 5 seconds of the video. What do you guys think?
The company and the IP and that the studio wanted another Indiana Jones movie. I didn't understand why it needed to exist.
That is such a good intro right there. Okay, I'm going to keep that one marked. I'm going to remember that one. I'll mark this one. That might be a really good intro for the video. Just start off with that. It's like, yep. Creating stuff you want to see, great mindset. Yeah, that's how I started YouTube. It's like, I want to see kind of videos like this. That's basically long-formed, like, commentary videos, you know? And then this type of video. Yeah, I might... We'll keep going through these, because I want to see which ones are the best for, like, an intro. End with balls on my face for intro. That's a good idea.
Well, then here's the other problem. You have this movie dated in a way that I'd have to generate the script for this movie that doesn't exist on paper yet in the next 24 days.
That's another thing. He created the script in 24 days. Fun fact.
It is emotionally resonant. It is the first Indiana Jones movie that has made me weep. It is a soaring adventure, and it works. And I had a grin on my face for...
So can you give me an example of a time on this set when you even impressed yourself? You couldn't, you didn't think you could do something, but you pulled it off.
Oh gosh, I don't know if I've ever felt that in my entire life.
That's also a good clip. Does that mean the leaks were true? Yep. The leaks were true.
Over the course of 5 films, what is a decision you've made about the character that is entirely you that you're most proud of?
The decision I'm most proud of is pressing to do this 5th film. We've been away from him for 15 years. That's enough time for him to change from the character that we've known to what you have left, which is an older man.
I might use this clip as well. I don't know if I'll use this for the intro, though. I might use that when I start talking about grumpy Harrison Ford.
Shoot this piece of
Exactly. Yes.
Oh yeah, this is something that was interesting.
Let's shoot this piece of
Let's shoot this piece of shit. Yeah, that's a clip I want to use as well.
And action.
Oh yeah, I wanted to keep this so I can use it as like B-roll. Yeah, I want to keep that. I'll take the audio out. What was this clip?
44 years later.
Oh yeah, this was dog shit. I don't remember anything useful in that. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull had a good ending. Well, that ending was borked in this film, so.
It's incredible. Like, I've never felt like that in a movie in my adult life. I don't feel like I've felt like a kid watching this film.
Yeah, I want to keep a few of those clips as well.
Of how do I get Nazis in the United States and under what auspices were they working there?
Yeah, this clip as well.
And given that Indy's in his 70s, and I knew we were playing the movie in the late 60s, it suddenly occurred to me we had the moon landing and Wernher von Braun and all he contributed to American rocketry and NASA, and that gave me a little bit of a launching pad with Jez and John Henry Butterworth as we set out to write the script of how you could have a kind of.
Yeah, I'll cut it there. That's Bidenania. The ending of this film is just insulting. Yeah, the ending of this film was very, very hard to watch. It was very, 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 very hard to watch.
The world of a college campus is a mostly white place, and the world of it's a kind of golden age of America.
That clip I got because I thought it was hilarious that he said that schools were mostly a white place, and that's the golden age of America. I think that's fucking hilarious. I'm gonna definitely use that clip for something as well. That I might actually use that as my intro. What do you guys think? Him admitting that why this movie needs to be made, or him saying that like white America was the best year for America? What do you think would be the best intro? I don't know what would be better.
The world of a college campus is a mostly white place, and the world of it's a kind of golden age of America.
I might use that clip. I don't know, but that's why I watch these interviews. You find golden nuggets sometimes, man.
Yes, Foxy Brown Pangria was literally plastered on my mood board, and it's just like the perfect kind of like homage to black women and act.
Yeah, my left ear. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the audio for this. Never care for Indiana Jones movies. Not gonna lie, are they good? The first three are fucking great. They are really, really great films. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this as my intro. So let's see, we're gonna copy this. Let's put it as my intro. Let's get this visual editing started, shall we? Let's do it. Oh, I need to create a background as well. Fuck. You guys want to help me create a background for this video? We could go on Google and look at images and see what would be a good background we can use to make for this video.
It other than the company and the IP, and that the studio wanted another Indiana Jones movie, I didn't understand why it needed to exist.
You know what? That's a good intro. I like that. Yeah, that's a good intro. Oh, you know what? I think I might have a better idea of how I'm doing this. Watch this. Tell me which one's better, right? We could put that at the very big intro, right? Or we could do it like this, how I did it with my Multiverse of Madness video.
Indiana Jones in the Dial of Destiny is a pile of shit.
I put that, and then I put this. Yeah, let's see which one's better.
Indiana Jones in the Dial of Destiny is a pile of shit.
The company and the IP, and that the studio wanted another Indiana Jones movie, I didn't understand why it needed to exist.
I think that might be better, actually. And I want to do a zoom in on his face. Watch. I'm going to do this. Effects, position, and scale.
Movie, I didn't understand why it needed to exist.
I think I might like that better. They got rid of his wife and son. Yeah, his son died in Vietnam and his wife divorced him. Using golf club on Indiana Jones. Oh god. Movie Bob finally became honest after losing all the fat. Oh, that's good for him. Chad Finishman versus battalion of Nazis. Oh yeah, I need to get, let's see, Indiana Jones and a Dial of Destiny. I want to get a picture of the movie. That'll do. Save that. Downloads. There we go. See, I love this part of editing. Actually, like, making the visuals and making the video entertaining. I love this part of editing. It's my favorite. Audio editing is fucking miserable, but once you get to the actual, like, video editing part and, like, start having fun with it, it's a great time.
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is a pile of shit.
The company and the IP and that the studio wanted another Indiana Jones movie. I didn't understand why it needed to exist.
No,
That's fucking perfect right there. I'm already proud of this. Hell yeah.
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is a pile of shit.
The company and the IP and that the studio wanted another Indiana Jones movie. I didn't understand why it needed to exist.
No surprise.
That's fucking perfect. Things like Movie Bomb. The part where he talks about white America, put it right before where Van Braun goes back in time. That's a good idea, yeah. That's a good idea. Here, let me open up Google and let's look for some images that we can use to make my background, shall we? Alright, 1920 by 1080 backgrounds. I would like to... Ooh, God, flashbang. That was gross. I would like to find, like, an Indiana Jones type of background, but I don't know if I'll find any of landscapes. Let's see, landscape background. I don't think I'm gonna find one like this. I would flip them. What do you mean? The part where he talks about the white America, put it right before where Van Braun goes back in time. I would flip them. You mean like flip the intro I have now where he says exists and put it later into the video, and then put like him talking about white America later? Incognito? Of course incognito, man. You always use incognito on streams. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what you're gonna run into. Yeah, I'm not gonna find a good background. D-Day is a good idea. I do like the idea of using D-Day as a background. That's a good representation of this movie. I want to find a background. Oh my god. D-Day background. That's actually a really good idea. I like that. Use D-Day as the background for my video. That's actually a really clever idea. I need to find a good picture to use, though, for that. Fucking Lego D-Day? Really? Oh my god. Or is that... The fuck is that? I thought that was Legos, but that's not Legos. I don't know what the fuck that is. Let's see. What's this image? It's too blurry. I don't know if I could find a good D-Day photo. That's sad. I could actually just get the actual beach of Normandy and use it that way, but the sad thing is I want dead bodies in the background. Of course, he's a deadbeat dad, yeah. Not just a deadbeat dad, but his son died, basically. His son died in Vietnam. So, yeah, good old Shia LaBeouf died in Vietnam. That's okay. I don't think D-Day is going to work, sadly. I would love to use D-Day backgrounds, but I don't think it's going to work. Because the type of backgrounds I look for, they need to have, like, some kind of landscape where I could put, like, a table and a chair. If I don't have, like, some kind of landscape, I could put a table and a chair, it's just not gonna work right. Like, I can't do a background like this, you know? I can't put something behind that. Screen cap a scene from Saving Private Ryan? Just use a frame of it. That's actually not a bad idea. Is there any good screen caps in that? Oh, let's see. Let's see here. That could almost work. Maybe not. Ooh, this could work though. Yeah, this could work. Okay. I need to get the right. Fuck. Shit. How am I gonna screen cap this? Like, I think I can make this work. I think. 412, okay. Right around. I don't know if I could get a good image on it. I think I would have to maybe download the fucking clip. Do I already have a clip of D-Day? I think I remembered using it or something. Let me find it. Let me look at my clips library. Give me a second. No, I have Independence Day. I don't have D-Day. Alright. I think I might have to download this. You could use a shot of that one mountain that was used for the Paramount logo in the first Indiana Jones movie. I don't know if that mountain would work. Wait, the audio stream's current bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use audio stream bitrate. What the fuck? Why are you sending me this, YouTube? I don't know. That's fucking weird. The audio bitrate is too low on my stream? The fuck does that mean? Fucking YouTube. I don't know. I really don't know what I should use for a background. Find a longer version. Omaha Beach Battle. Saving Private Ryan. Alright. Let's see here. I would like to use this guy in the background, like screaming for help, but I don't know if that shot exists. That could be a good shot. I could probably use that. Yeah, you know what? This is a good shot. I can use this. Alright. 744. Alright. And you wait until 744. Right around there. Perfect. Got it. I got the caption. Fuck yeah. Alright. We're gonna see if this background works. So let me close this out real quick. Let me open up Photoshop. My audio is a little low. Okay, here. How's that? Is that better? Is that better? Is there any characters you like in Indiana Jones 5? The hat. Hat's cool. it's a cool hat. That's a little small. I don't know if that would matter too much. Yeah, that should work, yeah. Better? Okay. Yeah, see, what I sometimes turn down my microphone volume for recording, because whenever I start editing, it peaks and it annoys me. So I turn down my microphone volume, so on OBS. So I cranked it up, so you should hear me better now. Which reminds me, let me put music back. There we go. Alright, let's create this background, shall we? You can add Harrison Ford in a wheelchair in the background. It's not a bad idea. We could do a lot of things with this. I'm thinking about replacing this guy's helmet with Indiana Jones' hat. That's my first idea. But normally, let's put in the essentials first. That's the important thing. So what we need is the chair. I need the chair. Add censored Hitler standing there. I'm not that good with Photoshop. I can't do that. I can't add a fucking censored version of Hitler. That's a lot of work right there. I would do it, but I don't know how to fuck to do something that crazy. I almost want to make one of these people the Applebee's sign. Or you know what? I have an idea with the Applebee's. What the fuck? That's weird. Harrison Ford in a Ford truck. Damn. This is technically Spielbergception. It kind of is, yeah. Where's the table at? I know I have my table in here somewhere. Where is the table? There it is. Oh, actually, I have Photoshop pictures of Steven Spielberg and George Lucas's head. I forgot about this. Yeah, I have Steven Spielberg and George Lucas's head. So, we could definitely use that for this video as well. I think I have another one of George Lucas. Where's it at? I also have this one where... I have a picture of George eating Steven. I don't know why. I don't know why I have this. Falling Joe Biden on repeat? Oh, that's a good idea. I like that idea. How do you flip an image again? Fuck. always forget. Oh yeah, you press Control T and then you flip. Yeah, there you go. Following Joe Biden on repeat. I would have to do that on Premiere, so that's like something I'll add after. Can I add like the Twin Towers anywhere though? Actually, I want to add Indiana Jones's hat. Let me do that. In the distance, it keeps falling. That would be hilarious. But I don't know if I can do that. If there's like a green screen of Joe Biden already falling, then I could use that. But I can't do that myself. I don't know if I can or not. That's like way above what I know on Premiere and Photoshop. I don't even think you can do that on Premiere, actually. Oh, that's so poorly made, put in, but whatever. I'm keeping it. These are terrible Photoshop edits right now. But I think that's kind of the charm, honestly. Indiana Jones in a Dial of Dysfunction video? Yup. That's what it is. And then I'm going to put my favorite Indiana Jones film as the picture, I think. I'm going to put it in here. The best Indiana Jones film right here. You can't deny it. If you deny it, then you don't understand how amazing the film is. It's end of discussion there. Lucas and Spielberg saw the reception of Kingdom Crystal Skull and decided to axe Indiana Jones franchise. Hey, you know, I'm fine with that. If they just left it at the fourth one and never made another Indiana Jones film, I would have been fine with it, honestly. I wouldn't have given a fuck. Like, yeah, fine with me. But nope. Nope. Gotta get another one. With 80-year-old Harrison Ford. Even though 15 years ago, people were saying, wow, Harrison Ford's really old in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Maybe it's better if you don't make another one with him. Nope, we're making another one. Even though the franchise shouldn't have ended with the third film, but, you know, whatever. We'll forget about that, I guess. Temple of Doom, kind of weird. That's the best part of Temple of Doom, though. That's why it's the best one. The Twin Towers with the Ark of the Covenant. Yeah, I could put the Ark of the Covenant in the background somewhere. That's a good idea. Do it. The axed it after it got 700 million back before inflation. Oh, really? I do want to put the Twin Towers in the background, though, because this is going to be a long fucking video. And let's be honest, the Twin Towers adds a lot of comedic moments in my videos. I don't know why, but they make me laugh, and apparently people like them, so. And that's the thing, I do subtle humor, or at least try to. You know, and I try not to overplay my hand like other YouTubers do. Like, for example, Angry Joe with his fucking skits. Like, those have well overstayed their welcome, you know? It's the same how I feel about the advertisement thing I do sometimes in my videos. I try to use those as sparingly as possible. So that's why, like, it doesn't become like, oh god, another one of these, you know? I put it behind the Applebee's. That's a good idea. Last Crusade is my favorite. Hey, you know, I know a lot of people that love The Last Crusade. And it's a great film. It really is. It's probably the strongest written film out of all of them. I do have problems with the first 20 minutes, though. I absolutely hate the first 20 minutes of Last Crusade. I think the first 20 minutes, if you cut out the first 20 minutes in that film, it's really good. God damn it. Best part about 9/11 is that it's my birthday. Dude, that's a fucking great birthday to have. I knew a friend that had 9/11 as a birthday. It was hilarious. Like, everyone's sad and depressed on this day, and he's like, yeah, it's my birthday, man. It's fucking great. My birthday was going to be 666, believe it or not. How are we going to get Oppenheimer and this movie back to back? Oppenheimer actually looks like a pretty interesting movie, though, for the most part. Christopher Nolan, for me, he's mostly a miss, but his hits are pretty good. You know, he has some pretty good hits in there. All right, time for beers. Time to litter D-Day with a bunch of beers. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be so tasteless. You know what? I might actually change the backgrounds the further I go with the video. I might change them, like, for each, like, hour of the video. I might do that. I've done that before with some videos, because I don't know. I like the variety. So I might do that. I'll create this one for now and edit throughout the video with this one. And then when I do the next sections, I'll probably make a new background and do that. Fuck. Hi, I'm late. Ah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm born on the same day as Donald Trump. That's pretty funny. I grew up on Temple of Doom. Base take. Yeah, man. Temple of Doom. I watched Temple of Doom a lot as a kid. It was the most rewatched movie from me was Temple of Doom. I fucking loved Temple of Doom. And my parents did not give a fuck about any of the shit in it. In fact, my dad was the one that introduced me to Temple of Doom. And he was like, this film is fucking great. And I was like 5 years old. And I was like, hell yeah, let's watch it. And I see a man getting his heart ripped down and set on fire. It's like, this is fucking awesome. It was cool. Yeah. Imagine that your, like, first ever... Well, not your first ever film, but one of the first films you've ever watched was Temple of Doom. Just imagine that as a fucking child. It's like, hell yeah, man. Put Bud Light instead? Oh god, Bud Light's disgusting though. Caesar from New Vegas cuts the Romans? It's not a bad idea. Should be drinking the beer? Oh, that's actually a good idea. Good idea. Make him drink. You know what? No, he shouldn't be drinking a beer. I know something else he should be drinking. How about this? He should be drinking some vodka. There we go. Give him a big can of vodka. And become death, the destroyer of worlds. What else should we add? What do you guys think? Or do you think it's basically perfect? I will add the Joe Biden falling thing, but I'll have to do that in Premiere. Which reminds me, can I find Joe Biden falling green screen? Please tell me someone green screen him falling. No, wait. Yes! Someone did! Oh my god, yes! I'm gonna so use this. YouTube video downloader, YTS. I am so going to use Joe Biden falling down. Hell yeah. I'm so glad I found this. I'm happy now. Wait a second, I'm downloading this. It's already 3 hours long. We need to go longer? That's what she said. We need to go longer in the movie, in the video, huh? I mean, we'll see, because right now, we'll see how it goes. Alright, I think this is good enough for a background. What do you guys think? I don't know what else we should add. We got Steven, we got George eating Steven, we got a hat of Indiana Jones drinking vodka, and on the floor injured. We got the Twin Towers, of course. We got the Applebee's. I don't know what else we're missing. Will there be a Snyder cut for this video? No, I'm not putting my video in 4:3 ratio, sadly. Alright, there was a Tidal arcade at the Pasadena Mall in Pasadena, Texas. They had a Temple of Doom arcade game, and I was asked for the arcade closed. I wanted to buy it, but I got outbid. Damn. A psychotherapy playing a video game? Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, I think that should be good. I could put Kaiser in the background, but I don't know if I should. This should be good enough for now. Because I'm going to be making more backgrounds. This isn't going to be the only one I'm making for this video. I'm probably going to make a few. Wait a second. I'm going to blacken my screen for a minute. Don't worry, don't get scared. It'll only be for a second. Export as PNG. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Alright, let me open up Premiere again, so give me another second. The good old idol from the Raiders, I guess. And nah, I think what I got is fine for now. Alright. AI generate overweight Indiana Jones? That would be fucking hilarious. I become death, the destroyer of worlds, Oppenheimer. Why they never had Indiana Jones go after Atlantis rather than aliens in Ordial? Yeah. I thought the same thing. Like, him going for Atlantis seems something he would do. But, you know, fuck us, I guess. Alright, let's put Joe Biden falling real quick. Let's make that a thing. How long do I want to make this clip? 244. I want to make it like 30 seconds, so like right here should be good. What B-roll are you using? None, man. It's gonna be all of the movie footage. Movie footage and behind-the-scenes footage and, you know, all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm putting Joe Biden falling down the stairs. Don't worry, I'm getting to it. We're gonna do it right now. Don't worry. I want to make it look like he's moving up as well. So what I might do is position. Feel like right there. What's B-roll? Basically like what's the main clips you're going to be using for your video, basically. Like in my response videos, I'm always having a game up. Like that's B-roll. I have a video game in the background playing while I'm talking. That's B-roll. Normally B-roll is unrelated to what you're talking about, but that's normally what it is. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, paste it, paste, and I'm going to revert it. Watch this. Reverse speed. There we go. There. All right. Now let me extract this real quick. Second. Uno momento. Sport, media. Export. And it is almost done. Done. Okay, cool. All right. Now let me grab the background because it's done now. And here we go. Let's start visually editing the video, shall we? All right. Let me grab the clip. Where's that? Documents. There it is. Link. I'll need the visual. All right. Athletic Biden, yeah. A beach background for the next background, yeah. The quest for better CGI, yeah. CGI is pretty bad. But yeah, this is when I start kind of like doing a second draft of the video, seeing like, is there anything I want to cut? Is there anything I want to add? We'll see. But we'll like do some visual editing on the side and, you know, put the video together and see how it goes, you know? Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is a pile of shit.
The company and the IP and that the studio wanted another Indiana Jones movie. I didn't understand why it needed to exist.
No. That's a great clip. No surprise there. I'm sure everyone knew this film was going to be fucking garbage the second it was announced. We got an 80-year-old star in. I should put a picture of Joe Biden. When I say we have an 80-year-old star in it. Joe Biden. Yeah, I'm gonna put a picture of Joe Biden. I'm gonna do it. When I say we're gonna put an 80-year-old star in it, watch.
Film was going to be fucking garbage the second it was announced. We got an 80-year-old star in it that's trying to pretend that he could still be Indiana Jones for some fucking reason. And it's a movie about him being old. Being old. That's what I like to see in Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah, let me get that clip of good old James Mangold. Recent. I think it was this one. Slow mode him when he says, I don't know why it needs to exist. Well, yeah, we'll see how that works. Give me a second. Let me grab a clip. Which clip was it?
And I think that's fantastic to have an older person in an action movie.
Yeah.
For some fucking reason. And it's a movie about him being old.
And I
Indiana Jones for some fucking reason. And it's a movie about him being old.
And I think that's fantastic to have an older person in an action movie.
That's
action movie.
That's what
You say I should make it slow-mo? Put an indie hat on Joe. That's actually a good idea. I like that. Put an indie hat on Joe. Oh god, that's actually a really good idea. Why? How come I didn't think of that? Fuck. That's fucking brilliant. Fuck, it's not. Give me a second. I need to find transparent background. Come on, is this one transparent? Please tell me it is. Nope. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. Oh my god. Give me a second. I'll have to make my own PNG if I need to, but I'd prefer if I can just grab it from someone else. Fucking hell. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to make my own Fedora. Also, I need to slow boat this because someone had that idea, and that's actually a pretty good idea. Let's see. Let's cut. Speed duration. Let's see how it seems like when I slow him down. I don't want to slow him too much, or else it'll kind of break the pacing, but we'll try 75%. Let's see how that works.
full of shit.
The company and the IP and that the studio wanted another Indiana Jones movie. I didn't understand why it needed to exist.
That's actually a good idea. Wow. Whoever gave me the slow-mo idea, that's actually really... I like that.
I didn't understand why it needed to exist.
No.
That's actually really good. Alright. Thanks whoever gave me that idea. Fuck. Alright, let's put a indie hat on Joe real quick. Let me open up fucking Photoshop. No, you're a fan of Indiana Jones series? Do you actually own a fedora? I don't own a fedora, but I own an Indiana Jones hat, which isn't a fedora. It's like a Australian Outback hat more than a fedora. And it's a cool hat. Oh, wait, give me a second. Export as PNG. Okay. exactly how I imagined it. Oh, that's cool. The film nobody did that idea better. Christopher Lloyd kicks ass. Really? That's funny. It isn't? I thought it was a fedora. No, it's a mixture of. I guess you could say it's a mixture of a fedora and a Australian Outback hat. But I mostly got it for the Australianness of it and being an Indiana Jones hat. That's why I got it. Because Australian Outbacks hat, if you didn't know, they're really good at absorbing water in them and keeping you cool. And where I live, it's kind of nice to have that. Not gonna lie. There you go. All right. I remember when Crystal Skull came out, I picked one up at Indiana Jones Ride gift shop. Yeah, see, mine's more of like an actual hat than like the plastic ones at the gift shop.
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is a pile of shit.
The company and the IP, and that the studio wanted another Indiana Jones movie.
I didn't understand why it needed to exist.
No surprise there. I'm sure everyone knew this film was going to be fucking garbage the second it was announced. We got an 80-year-old star in it that's trying to pretend that he could still be Indiana Jones for some fucking reason. And it's a movie about him being old.
And I think that's fantastic to have an older person in an action movie.
That's what I like to see in Indiana Jones. It's my favorite. You could skip to the part where I actually do critique and like break down this movie scene by scene almost. And it's going to be a long one. That's what she said. But I just have to say, as someone that is a fan of Indiana Jones, who the fuck asked for this film? Who is out here I just have to say, as someone that is a fan of Indiana Jones, who the fuck asked for this film? Who is out here advocating for a new Indiana Jones film? Because I had the impression
You should add the hat on the picture of Joe sniffing that girl's hair with the Indiana. So just replace the PNG picture I put of Joe Biden and put a picture of him sniffing the girl's hair. Oh my God, you guys are coming up with really good ideas, not gonna lie. Goddamn, at this rate, I'm never gonna finish this video, because goddamn. Biden touching girls compilation. Oh my God. Creepy Biden being handsy with is nothing new. Internet roast creepy Joe Biden sniffing more than ice cream. Okay. I'll just get this clip and I'll just go with it. Oh my God. Oh, you guys are gonna get my channel banned with these ideas. Fucking hell. Yet again, I am calling it the video Joe Biden Jones. So what do I expect? Man, I want to know what happened to Harrison, because when you go back Last Crusade and see how fluid he is in the action scenes, somewhere along the way, he got stiff in his movements. It ain't age. Brother, I hate to tell you, that is age. You get frail when you get old. And that's why you always hear the saying, getting old sucks. Open up this one. Alright. There it is. Find a good clip of Joe Biden sniffing some hair, shall we? Fucking hilarious, man. That is so funny. Fucking dude sniffing some girl's hair. Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you, Joe? You okay, buddy? He's not okay, actually, but so.
announced. We got an 80-year-old star in it that's trying to pretend.
Oh, perfect. I know you guys in their 70s that are still fluid. Really? Oh, okay. You should use multiple weird screenshots of Joe Biden, but with the hat throughout the video. Oh yeah, I'm planning on that. He was good in Indy 4. Most of the stunts in Indy 4, he did them. So really the old man argument doesn't work with Indy 4. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. He was pretty fluid in that film. I'll give him that. You gotta remember, the dude's pushing 80. Like, oof. that's up there, man. Dude, that girl looks fucking terrified. Rotation. Can't wait for your video to get false copyright struck into the ground. Well, normally, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Disney's pretty lenient on, like, copyright strikes. Or not copyright strikes, but, like, pretty lenient on, like, any type of copyright takedowns. Like, look at my Multiverse of Madness video, for an example. I made that video before the movie even came out on DVD, and I'm using, like, a pirated version in the video, and you could actually see it. So, like, as long as I do what I did in that video, I should be pretty fine. I should be okay. I try to take, like, very specific precautions on this type of thing, because, like, especially like a video like this that's going to be 3 hours long, and you guys see how long it's taking me to do 24 seconds in a video. We're 24 seconds in, and I've been working on this one scene for like almost 3 minutes now. And that's the thing, you know? Like, I don't want to spend all this time and get the video, like, taken down. So I try to take a lot of precautions for that shit. I should be fine, in theory. I've done it before with Multiverse of Madness, and this isn't very much different, so I should be okay. And I did the same thing with Prey. I didn't get any copyright strikes, so that's what I've learned. Disney's very lenient with copyright takedowns, so I should be okay. Yeah, that should be good enough. Alright.
We got an 80-year-old star in it that's trying to pretend that he could still be Indiana Jones.
Dial of Destiny or Crystal... Dial of Destiny. No fucking hesitation on that. Or add Joe falling off his bike with India hat later on.
For some
That's a good
fucking
idea.
reason. And it's a movie about him being old.
And I think that's fantastic to have an older person in an action movie.
That's what I like to see in Indiana Jones. It's my favorite. You can see he's fucking perfect. Okay, sure. But no, here we are. Good old James Mangold. Make another one. And you know what? The ending of that one was...
Yeah, I need to pull up clips of... A second. I need to open up my file for the other indie films. Give me a second here. Indiana Jones collection. Pull out the fourth one. What did I say exactly?
Dumpster fire, and you shouldn't make another one. And you know what? The ending of that one was fine for him. New Indiana Jones film. Because I had the impression that everyone was in agreement that, yeah, the last one was a giant dumpster fire.
Okay, what's the most unpleasing scene in Crystal Skull? I'm trying to remember. Oh, you know what? I know an unpleasing scene. Here we go.
Everyone was in agreement that everyone was in agreement that, yeah, the last one was a giant dumpster fire, and you shouldn't make another one. And you know what? The ending...
There we go. Really? Because Crystal Skull was so bad with the CGI mud-swinging vines with monkeys going down not one, not two, but 3 waterfalls and walking away unscathed in Fridge. Yeah, this movie beats that. It fucking beats that. It actually beats that, believe it or not. Yeah.
And you know what? The ending of that one was fine for him, okay? He gets married, he sails off, he's fucking...
Oh, shit.
Okay, sure. But no. Here... But no. Here we are. Good old...
Here's the photo. There it is.
No. Here we are. Good old James... Here we are. Good old James Mangold. For this video, I'm going to call him Jim, because it's just easier that way. And we got good old Joe Biden Jones in this movie.
I have any good clips of Joe? Well, I have any good clips of let's see here. Oh, you know what? This is when I could use that one clip of him saying that the best time in America was when there was whites. That's a good clip to use. Where's that at?
Resonant is the first
problem. You have this movie dated in a way that I'd have to generate the script for this movie and the IP, and that the studio wanted another Indiana Jones movie. I didn't understand why.
Here's the clip where he says that the best America was when it was all whites in school. Where's that clip at? Fuck. I think it was in here somewhere, wasn't it? I think it was this one.
How do I get Nazis in the United States, and under what auspices were they working there? Sure. And given that Indy's in his 70s, and I knew we were playing the movie in the late 60s, it suddenly occurred to me we had the moon landing and Werner von Braun. The world of a college campus is a mostly white place, and the world of it's a kind of golden age of America.
Yeah, there we go. That's the clip.
Good old James Mangold. Here we are. Good old James Mangold. For this video, I'm going to call him Jim, because it's just easier that way.
The world of a college campus is a mostly white place, and the world of it's a kind of golden age of America.
And we
fucking stupid, man.
Age of America.
And we got good old Joe Biden Jones in this.
Joe with the indie hat saying I'm gay. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, that's an actual clip he said, yeah, yeah. The golden age of America was when it was an all-white place. I can't believe he said that. The golden age of America was when it was all-white schools. Oh god, man. Oh, this is why I go through interviews right here. You get gems like that. All right, what are we thinking? Should we get an actual picture? Well, actually, I say Joe Biden Jones. We have to get Joe Biden, don't we? We just have to use Joe Biden. You just have to find another picture of Joe Biden sniffing hair. When does he sniff hair? Oh, this is Touching Girls compilation, not just sniffing hair. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let me find the clip we wanted. Just easier that way. Oh, is he not canceled on Twitter right now? Because no one watches these. That's why. No one watches the behind the scenes or interviews with these people except for fucking insane people like me. That's why. Wait, Joe falling off his bike? I'll save that. Well, let me see. Joe Biden falling off bike. I also want to use the one where he chases an ice cream truck. That actually might be a good one to use. Give me a second. Do I still have it? Ice cream. Oh man. I can't find it. There it is. I think this is like the best Joe Biden clip. I'm gonna call it right now. This is the best Joe Biden clip. Sleepy Joe needs to retire and not run again. It's so sad when someone says, I need to find a clip of Joe Biden falling, and people can easily say which one. That is sad, isn't it? That is sad. But it's also really funny. Did it not download? Why is it downloading it as an MP3 file? What the fuck? What? It's not downloading properly. The fuck? Download. Oh my god, the site's being dumb. Okay. 4K, where are you? I'm gonna use my illegal downloading software. It's like, him chasing an ice cream truck sounds better? Yeah, it's great. Give me a second, I'm trying to get it right now though. It's being dumb. Okay, it's downloading. Okay, it's taking a sweet time. Yeah, we'll use the ice cream truck one once it's done downloading. Is it even downloading? It's a 39-second clip. What's taking 4K video down? I hate using 4K video downloaders sometimes. This shit, it works like crap sometimes. I don't know why. It's like taking a sweet-ass time to download the fucking file. It's 46 minutes long. It's 39 seconds long. And there's barely anything going on. It's like 240p. Why is it taking so long? Oh my god. It's being gay. It's being gay. Give me a second. I'm trying to get this fucking clip to download, but it's being super dumb. Why is it being dumb? That's YouTube. Well, no, it's 4K video downloaded for you, I guess. It doesn't have the Bully Maguire dance scene. I'll be disappointed. Spider-Man 2? What do you mean? What you mean, man? What you mean? Spider-Man 2. Come on, fucking download the clip I want, please. There we go. Finally, a fucking site works to download the goddamn thing I wanted. That was being done. That usually slows down 4K video downloader for me. No, it's just like for some reason 4K video downloader doesn't like to work for me, and I don't know why. This is really dumb. Alright. Good old Joe Biden Jones in this movie. Oh boy.
You know, thank you for joining us as well. And for families across the country, you know.
Oh, fucking hell. That clip makes me laugh every time. He just starts walking off like, oh look, an ice cream truck. I want ice cream. It's like a fake ice cream truck too. That's what makes it even funnier. It's not even a real ice cream truck. You got good old Joe Biden. Goddamn, at this pace, this video is not gonna be done for like another 3 to 4 weeks if I go this pace, man. Like every time I mention Joe Biden, I'm gonna have to put this up. Like, oh, fucking hell, man. I mean, you know what? It's worth it. If I could make the video even more entertaining with this shit, I'm doing it. That's what the video is all about, is making entertainment. And something that the new Indiana Jones doesn't understand, so. And this is the guy the US voted to be the president? Any news on a Neil Breen new movie? No, not yet. PS5 game. Oh! The PS5 game. I forgot about that. You know, I'm not even gonna change the hat direction. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Fuck it. See, he doesn't know how to swap the hat, so it just turns around with him. He just fucking chases the ice cream truck. It's fucking hilarious. What are you sillies doing? I am making my Indiana Jones video. That's what I'm doing. Probably wondering, what does Joe Biden have to do with Indiana Jones? Well, let me tell you, buddy. Love how Joe Biden recently just got wandered off the set at CNN at an interview before going to commercial. You know, someone said they wanted Homer Simpson as president. I think we already got him. Let's be honest, man. This dude's hilarious. In the worst ways possible. He's fucking hilarious. It's supposed to be entertaining, silly potato. We all know it's obviously supposed to be serious and about money. No entertainment at all. That's true. Yeah, you got a point. You got me there. It's all about the money. There we go. Keep going. People are associating ice cream to his current state of mind. See, I'm not a political guy at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. But the memes of this man make me laugh. They crack me up. They're fucking hilarious. Him and Trump are just meme-worthy people, honestly. A very low IQ person. And then we got Joe Biden over here, who's just oblivious to everything. It was fucking great. There we go. Alright, now let's see this in full action. Here we go. Alright. We only done 1:40 of this video in the past 30 minutes, people. Remember that. We've only did 1:40, and we've been here for almost 30 to 45 minutes working on this. This is how long it takes to make a video like this, by the way.
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is a pile of shit.
The company and the IP and that the studio wanted another Indiana Jones movie.
I didn't understand why it needed to exist.
No surprise there. I'm sure everyone knew this film was going to be fucking garbage the second it was announced. We got an 80-year-old star in it that's trying to pretend that he could still be Indiana Jones for some fucking reason. And it's a movie about him being old.
And I think that's fantastic to have an older person in an action movie.
That's what I like to see in Indiana Jones. It's my favorite. You could skip to the part where I actually do critique and like break down this movie scene by scene almost. And it's going to be a long one. That's what she said. But I just have to say, as someone that is a fan of Indiana Jones, who the fuck asked for this film? Who is out here advocating for a new Indiana Jones film? Because I had the impression that everyone was in agreement that, yeah, the last one was a giant dumpster fire, and you shouldn't make another one. And you know what? The ending of that one was fine for him, okay? He gets married, he sails off, he's fucking perfect. Okay, sure. But no, here we are. Good old James Mangold. For this video, I'm going to call him Jim, because it's just easier that way.
The world of a college campus is a mostly white place, and the world of it's a kind of golden age of America.
And we got good old Joe Biden Jones in this movie.
You know, thank you for joining us as well. And for families across the country.
Yeah, okay, that works. Oh, boy. See, we are left-sided here? Dude, I don't even know what left-sided means. I can't help. I don't even know. My bad. I'm like half awake right now, working my third shift. Oh, nice, man. Well, you know, get those money bags.
Oh boy. I should also get some disclaimers out of the way. One, I don't care about the box office of this movie. We all knew it was gonna
Reminds me of Joe following transit. I didn't even know when that existed. And just reading that, I could have pictured it in my head, and it makes me laugh.
gonna fail. I don't know why we're all getting crazy about it. Who gives a
You know what? I might actually want to re-record the beginning of this part. So I'm not going to edit it.
Everyone has to become a
might re-record this part.
and tell you how bad it is. And let me tell you, we're on for a journey. Alright, so. And explain to you this fucking movie and tell you how bad it is. And let me.
Yeah, it's right here.
With all this out of the way, now it's time.
Is it going to be a financial flop or not? Probably. Most likely. Who is asking for an Indiana Jones film? That's the thing. Like, no one's out here like, man, I really wish Harrison Ford would reprise his role as Indiana Jones at 80 years old. I don't think anyone was asking that. Let's be honest.
To sit through this garbage and explain to you this fucking movie and tell you how bad it is. And let me tell you, we're on for a journey. Alright.
And right here, where I start the actual video, I want to add this part because this part's just fucking awful that it needs to be in this video. Where's it at? Yeah, this part right here.
We're on for a journey.
So let's dig in, pardon the pun. First, oh no, I already have an eye roll.
Perfect.
Alright, so the movie starts off in World War II.
Alright, let me get Dial of Destiny up. Give me a second here. Dial of Destiny. You guys want to watch Dial of Destiny with me? Oh my god. It's gonna be great. I know I didn't ask for a new Indiana Jones. Makes you wonder now with Star Wars and the current state it's in, and now Indiana Jones flopping, you think Disney would be looking to sell off Lucasfilm to get rid of the management? I've heard someone told me that they were planning on selling it. I don't know how true that is, or if it's going to happen, but I did hear about that. Oh yeah, shit. I need to do my safety precaution for the movie. Didn't I already do that, actually? I think I did in Untitled 1. I really need to title my fucking videos. Nope, I didn't do it here. So let me do it here real quick. So that's why I don't get fucked by the copyright police. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. I'll use. I need to find a 1080p picture. 1920 by 1080. There we go. That could work. Save. There we go. I guess, oh wait. I took a chunk. You took a chunk. You mean like a chunk of shit? Took a chunk of shit? I don't know what you mean by you took a chunk. Did you like shit your ass or something? I don't know what you mean by that, buddy. See, this is how you get around the copyright, right here. This is how you fucking do it. There we go. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, so the movie starts off in World War II.
I think Doomcock said they were planning on selling it. Oh. My guess is Disney's gonna reboot Star Wars and Indiana Jones. I highly doubt they're gonna reboot Indiana Jones. There's no... Even I like Indiana Jones a lot. There's no room for the franchise to grow at this point. It's just let it die. Mouse doesn't care as long as it gives them money. Well, that's the problem. This movie's probably not going to give them money.
Alright, so the movie starts off in World War II. Right. So the movie starts off in World War II. Indiana Jones has been captured. He is being interrogated. He is being interrogated by some fucking Nazis. As you can tell, he's Rubberface. What I mean by Rubberface? Well, add ice cream and shades to Indy in the background. Bro, don't take anything Dukak says seriously. I didn't even know who said that. I just heard from someone, I don't know who it was, that they were planning on selling Lucasfilm. I'm playing Mario Kart 8 right now. Nice. Do you have the booster course pack? Picture of Indiana Jones kissing Hitler would be funny. You know, ask AI to make that. What I mean by Rubberface? Well, he's AI generated. Even though the cast and crew like to call it non-AI generated for some fucking reason. I don't know why. It's AI generated. And shit. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Is it here? Oh yeah, it is. I'm fucking stupid. Okay. Where's it at? Where's it at? I think it was here.
Understand it, this collection, this body of work, they took all of that and worked it together with artificial intelligence so that we can have throwbacks. What was it like to see that?
Well, I had not been fully sympathetic with the idea of de-aging myself, because the movie is, for me, the movie is about age. And so until I saw the final construction of the screenplay, until it was all together, I was a little resistant.
I might actually use that clip. Or, you know what? The ones with balls on my face. Actually, I have a better idea.
Balls on my face. Then I do act the scene. And they're able to mine that for my face in different lights and with different expressions. Then I do act the scene with balls on my face.
Mm-hmm.
35, 40 years of footage of me, not only acquired from since I started working with them many, many years ago. 35, 40 years of footage.
AI generated.
Many, many years ago. 35, 40 years of footage of me, not only the takes that were used, but the footage that wasn't used. And they're able to mine that for my face in different lights and with different expressions. Then I do act the scene with balls on my face.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. They use Disney. They use AI Disney as special. Yeah. Harrison is trying. Yeah, there are moments he's trying. You know, he's trying. I'll give him that. Funny video I saw of AI Joe saying it's okay to start a ship with a 16-year-old. What does that mean? Start a ship. Like make a ship together or something?
And to give it some credit, there are shots in it that look okay.
Let's find some shots of the AI generated de-aged Harrison Ford look good, shall we? Let's find some good shots of that. Let's see here. This is a good shot.
And to give it some credit, there are shots in it that look okay. They're fine. They're decent. And then
Oh yeah, let me find the really bad shots now. Ooh, these are some bad shots when he's getting hanged. Oh wait, you know what? I know the perfect shot. There's a moment when he's on the train that looks like fucking ass. Let me find it. Yeah, it's around here. You want to see a really bad shot? Here it is. Right there. Ooh. Ooh. That's gross. Oh, that's so gross. Make it slower, so we'll put it at like 25%. I can change it? Oh, because it's linked to the picture. Yeah, that's why. So we'll put it to 25%. Let's see how that looks.
And then there's the shots that look like fucking garbage.
It means relationship. Oh, because it would censor it when I typed. Oh, I see. Okay.
And that's why I'm going to call him Rubberface for this beginning part.
Oh, here's a bad shot. Bum ba-dum bum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum bum.
Garbage. And that's why I'm going to
bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
call him Rubberface for this beginning part. So Rubberface is being interrogated.
You know when Dora the remember Dora the Explorer? I do remember Dora the Explorer. Good old Dora the Explorer.
For this beginning part. So Rubberface is being interrogated. The Nazi wants to know, hey, what are you doing here? Why are you here? And he's like, oh, you have some nice hey, what are you doing here? Why are you here? And he's like, oh, you have some nice stuff. Of course, Rubberface sounds like an 80-year.
My mic is quiet? Is it really? Is it still quiet? I could make it louder if I need to. Thought I made it louder already, but I could make it even louder if I need to.
Some nice stuff. Of course, Rubberface sounds like an 80-year-old man, so that's a little distracting, but whatever.
Spike, you were alone? I like to be alone. I like to be alone.
Distorted 360 mic? Hell no, man. This is a really good microphone. If it's quiet, then I could change that, but it's not a shit mic, I can tell you that.
I like to be alone.
And then it pans over. Our main villain, played by Mads Mikkelsen.
So I just hung up on my boyfriend. Damn, that's hardcore. That's hardcore, man. That's some hardcore shit.
And then it pans over. Our main villain, played by Mads Mikkelsen. Now, Mads Mikkelsen's a pretty good actor, not gonna lie. He's very... Now, Mads Mikkelsen's a pretty good actor, not gonna lie. He's very good in the films that he's in. The sad thing is, the films he's in are 99%... films he's in are 99% dog shit. He's in some good ones, like Hannibal. Maybe Casino Royale. That's about it. But that's about it. But he's in this film, and he opens up an artifact type thing. Oh boy, daggers. Remember those? He's in this film, and he opens up an artifact. And he opens up an artifact that's a dagger type thing. Oh boy, daggers. Remember those from The Rise of Skywalker? My favorite. But don't worry, this dagger won't stay long. So he examines the dagger. So he examines the dagger, and he gets it taken away before...
Indiana Jones reboot with Nick Cage. Give me some entertainment. Bitch, I am editing. I should give you some entertainment about editing. I don't know.
He gets it taken away before he can look at it even closer because he knows something's wrong with it. Meanwhile, Rubberface Jones...
I hear sirens. What do I hear sirens going on, babe? I hear some sirens.
Rubberface Jones is getting hung right now while this is happening. And he's shit-talking. And he's shit-talking the Nazis. And all of a sudden, some random napalm...
Oh boy, this part's gonna be fun to explain and get the editing for. We need an Uncharted movie with Nathan Fillion. Oh yeah, Nathan Fillion would be a good actor for that role, for sure.
Some random napalm bomb type thing lands inside the building with them. doesn't go off when it first hits the ground. Instead, it just sits there, and then it starts sinking in. It just sits there, and then it starts sinking into the carpet. And then it falls even. And then it falls even further, hitting the floors. Then it blows. Then it blows up. Okay, if you don't know how. Okay. If you don't know how bombs work, they don't work like that. The second that the bomb hits the. Jack Black as Indiana Jones. Oh god. Dwayne The Rock Johnson as Indiana Jones with Kevin Hart. Oh god. Give me a minute. My doggo wants something. What do you want? Chop. All right. Yeah, how funny. Go outside and it smells like a fucking fire, right? And I look around and there's actually a fire, like 4 or 5 blocks away from me. That's why I heard sirens. It was actually the firefighters. Like, oh yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, a fire around this time. The audio stream's current bitrate is 0, is lower than right. How is the bitrate for my audio low? Do I need to turn up my microphone or something? Here, give me a second. I don't know why I keep getting this warning. I'm gonna change something in my settings for my microphone. Tell me if I sound louder, okay? Here we go. There. How do I sound now? Better? Loud? Am I red barring? It looks like I'm red bar here. Let me turn it down on OBS a little bit. How do I sound now? It should sound better. Target, it fucking blows up. It won't just hit the floor of some fucking. Okay. Better? Okay. It won't just hit the floor of some fucking building and just sit there. And then sink down the floor of some fucking building. Oh my goodness! Did it just like completely? Could I go overboard with the boost? I could change it. Building and just sit there and then sink down to the ground further down and then blow up. That just down to the ground further down and then blow up. That just. Wow, that face. That's how I felt throughout this whole movie. That's my face throughout this whole fucking movie. Further down and then blow up. That just doesn't make any goddamn sense. But that's the least of the issue of this fucking scene. The bigger issue is that this bomb blows up this entire building. The bigger issue is that this bomb blows up this entire building and all the Nazis in it, except for Indiana Jones, where he's hanging off of a weird fucking stick thing that's barely holding on, and he was able to swing himself off of it. Barely holding on, and he was able to swing himself off of it, and yeah, he's free now. How did Indiana Jones survive an explosion? No fucking clue. Why? Indiana Jones survive an explosion? No. An explosion? No fucking clue. Why is he squirm around like a noodle? Because it's.
Look at that fucking squirming. Link. Copy, paste. Let's speed. Let's change it to 25.
Around like a noodle because it's CGI. It's rubber Indiana Jones. It's like a noodle because it's CGI. It's rubber Indiana Jones. It's perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. But he's free now.
Keep talking? Oh, wow. Indiana Jones copying Fast and Furious physics? Yeah, at this point it seems like that, yeah.
Wrong with it. He's free now. He's all good. Now, oh boy. And then they put the dagger onto the train, so they take it to Hitler.
Oh my god, I said Hitler in a video. Oh my god. I can't believe I said Hitler in a video.
Oh boy. And then they put the dagger.
Oh my god, I can't believe I said Hitler. That's almost a swear word. Oh jeez. Oh my goodness. I can't be throwing around the Hitler word.
And then they put the dagger onto the train, so they take it to Hitler. To show him, yo, we got a dagger for some reason, because Hitler wanted the dagger, I guess. And then next, Rubberface comes up.
Do 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 do. I forgot that Indy got Hitler's autograph. That did happen. Yeah.
He punches the guy. He sees a man in the car. He knocks on the window. The man rolls. Man in the car. He knocks on the window. The man rolls down the window. The man rolls down the window.
I want to put the edit right when you punch him.
The man rolls down the window. He punches.
Shit, I want to make sure it's not longer than 10 seconds. What is this, 48? 54? Okay, that should be fine.
He sees a man in the car. He knocks on the window. The man rolls down the window. He punches the guy, drags him out of the car. The guy. Drags him out of the car like Grand Theft Auto style. And not even 3 seconds later, 2 Nazis get inside the car with him. Now, what's the problem with this, you might be asking yourself? Well, there's a few. 1, there's not
Nazi.
2, 1, there's Nazis behind him. The Nazis could clearly see him, and you could clearly see them behind Rubberface. Okay, that's the big issue right there. Okay, that's the bigger. Okay, that's the. Okay, that's the big issue right there. Two, when he.
Keep going, please. I don't know what you're
When
asking.
he's in the car, and 3 seconds later, 2 Nazis get inside of it. None of them saw the body next to the car? Are they just oblivious to that? How did that happen? So you might be wondering, why did he get in the car? Because he wants to catch up to the train.
Fuck.
Happen. So you might be wondering, why did he get in the car? Because he wants to catch up to the train to get to the dagger.
I have a shot at the dagger. Where's the dagger? Where's the dagger? Where's the dagger? I need a shot of the dagger.
Friend has been taken from the Nazis somehow. Catch up to the train to get to the dagger. And also his and also his friend has been taken from the Nazis somehow.
Oh shit, I've had the black screen up this whole time. No one told me. Oh my god. I feel bad now. Holy shit, how long has that been a black screen? How come no one told me that? Why did no one tell me it was a black screen the whole time? Oh my god. This whole time I've been editing and I thought I'd been showing it, and it's like, no, I haven't. It's been fucking black screen this whole time. I feel bad now. Oh my god. That's terrible.
And luckily his friend had his bag with
I'm over here editing thinking I was showing my screen, but no, it was just a black screen the whole time. I forgot to change it back. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, of course, and then Premiere shut down. Okay, well, Premiere crashed. Nice. Oh, fuck me. That might be enough editing for me today, though. I don't really want to edit anymore. Oh, yeah, that's enough editing for today. There's nothing really to watch either. I don't know. Is there anything good to watch? I don't even think there is. Evil wife leaves dog in hot car to die. Oh god, that sounds sad. I don't want to see that. Angry Karen calls cops on pastor for being black. Yeah, okay, sounds about right. White couple won't adopt black kid. Okay. How's Totally Studios doing? Viewers were experiencing buffering. What is going on with me? I don't get that. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to watch videos because I'm just getting a bunch of fucking errors on the stream. So I might actually just end it here. Fuck. Well, sorry about this all. The stream is just acting fucky with me. I have to look at this and figure it out. So I'm sorry. I might have to end it here. But it was fun. We got some editing done, you know? It's always good. But I should probably go to bed. But it was fun. And you all have a wonderful night and day and evening, or wherever you live. And hopefully this video will be done in about 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you all